Hi BookTube, welcome to day 2 of the 2020 Holiday Book Advent. Today we're coming to you with another women's fiction novel, and I loved this one so much. One More for Christmas by Sarah Morgan. I gave this one 5 stars when I read it back in September. This story was so good. Sarah Morgan is like becoming my new go-to for holiday stories. I know a lot of people like rely on Debbie Maycomer, and she's just as good too, but just Sarah Morgan is hitting these out of the ballpark. You know, 2 years ago it was The Christmas Sisters. Last year it was A Wedding in December, and now we've got this one, and it was so good. So it's the story of a mother and her 2 daughters, her 2 grown daughters. So the one daughter is just kind of like a career businesswoman, and the other daughter is married with a young daughter of her own. So at the very beginning of the book, the mother, who's very much a Grinch type character and hasn't actually talked to her daughters in about 5 years, ends up suffering an accident at work. And they call the daughters to come and, look after their mother. And they all end up, due to circumstance and things that are happening, they end up spending the entire Christmas holidays in Scotland at this beautiful old lodge in Scotland. And it is such a delight. There are reindeers in the story. How could you not love a Christmas story with reindeers? There is, of course, a romance in there, which, of course, with it being a women's fiction, isn't as front and center. It's more about the relationship of the mother and her daughters trying to learn to be a family again. The magic of Christmas. This one was so spectacular. Again, I gave it 5 stars. And if you are really looking for something to read this year and you haven't picked this one up yet, I highly recommend that you do so. I absolutely loved it. So that's all I have for today. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.